Hey everybody, welcome to week 4 of the Human Resource course here. So instead of my scenery this week, upcoming week is Veterans Day, so I just have the Veterans Day pick here for you. Also got the inspiration, the weekly inspiration. This quote here, if you can see it, um, oops, I'm in the way there, but it says, "I can run because I can. When I get tired, I remember those who can't run and what they give to have the simple gift I take for granted." So my inspiration this week is, I know a lot of us have lots of obstacles in our lives and lots of difficulties, but having the opportunity to go to school, for some of you, as tough as it may be, um, there's others out there who will never have that opportunity. And, so you should be thankful for it. And even if you have some struggles you have to get through, figure out a way around them and, power through. So, alrighty. Also with Veterans Day, those of you who watch the, like my, not the weekly video, but I do the like welcome to Brian, welcome to school video. You know a little bit about my background. I was in the Army for 20 years, 21 years. This is me when I was young and I first started. I was in the 1st Infantry Division, and then I went on to be, after I did that for a couple of years, then I went on to be an MP for a few years, and then I went into Special Forces. So this one here is me back in there, and then of course I got to do lots of fun stuff like jump out of airplanes. So I know some people don't think that's fun, but some of us think it was, so got to do that. Got to go overseas a lot. And family also, we spent some time over in Okinawa, Japan. So this is a Christmas in Okinawa back in that's probably 1987 probably, or 88 there. So anyways, there is that. And then here we are. So, okay, so last week, those of you that are in the discussion doing very well. An issue I have in this particular class is there's only a few of you participating. So we need, you need to start getting in there and participating, watching the videos, getting the homeworks in, and so forth. So those of you that have been getting stuff done, good, and those of you that haven't, bad. So we need to work on that this upcoming week. All right, so we're going into week 4 now. So this upcoming week here, um, you got 2 chapters. You got chapters 13 and 14. 13 has to do with training and development, and then 14 career planning and development. So both of these are interrelated as far as career paths. Most companies today, I'm talking about years ago, but today I have training programs that they invest in you. That way, from a business perspective, like if you're running the business, right now wherever you're at, you may be in a position where you might be a manager or in charge of something or own your own business, but majority are probably working for somebody. But when you get to that point where you're the one running things like employee turnover, training people, all those things are important because it reduces customer dissatisfaction. It improves efficiency and all sorts of things. So that's why these things are very important running any sort of organization, not just a business, but a nonprofit, any type of organization. So that's why those things are important. When you do the homeworks, again, it's questions for, make sure you scroll down there to see, but, questions for review and discussion. So real quick, just make sure. So when you get into your textbook, I got it up here, up here you got your table of contents. You can scroll down to the different sections to find where your chapter is. So for this week, we got chapter 13 and 14. So you hit that right arrow there again. So we got chapter 13 there in your table of contents. Hit the right arrow. It pulls up the sections in that chapter. You scroll down within there and it'll take you down to, here you go, right here. Questions for review and discussion. All right. And it's important because I noticed somebody had already done a different, because there's other sections in here that have other types of questions and things. So you just gotta and I can't find it. But anyway, there's another section or two in here that has other questions. So that's why you need to, like right there, discussion questions. So just make sure when you go in here, you just scroll on, click there, and that's a quick way to get there. So you don't have to do a lot of running around. That brings you right to it. So, all right. Let me see what else here. Oh, we also got your research project due this week. So here again, some of you have been in touch with me about questions on it. So if you had any questions, let me know. But here it is. So when you get in there, again, if you got any problems or anything, let me know. And make sure you Word document. This needs to be like a page long, and that covers all the questions in here. So, all right. So I'll keep it short. Like I said, we're already into week 4. So if you got any other anything you need to know, as always. And I know most of you are new to me, but I'm easy to get in touch with if you text me, or do a message in the inbox system. I get back to people within the same day, and sometimes within a few minutes. So it just depends. 7 days a week type thing. So easy to get in touch with. So that's it. And I usually do in my videos here is I do test questions. If you've been with me in previous classes, or even this one, I usually do something with the grandkid, for, okay, what's going on. But this time, being that we're talking about veterans, we got Veterans Day coming up, I will do this one here. This one's from like 1989, so I know it's a long time ago. That guy right there is me. And you can just let me know what this picture is about. And so I'll leave that up there for a second. And like I say, just let me know what you think it's about, and that way I know you watched the video. So, all right, I'll let everybody go. Have a great week. Any questions, get in touch. And that's it. Take care, everybody.